Hello everyone, I'm Neeru Sethi from GD Goenka Public School, Vasant Kunj, and I have been teaching business studies for the past 30 years. Today I'm here to share a few inputs with all of you on how you can score well in this exam. We all know you'll be appearing for this exam on the 27th of March on 2024. We have a few days in hand to do better from where we are. Like we all know, it's a theoretical subject which needs absolute concept clarity. So one thing that I would like to start off with is that you need to get this out, that you can mug up the subject and do well. So begin with the concept clarity and then put that on paper very nicely. So I'd like to discuss the paper pattern with you. Like I said, you'll have 20 marks of MCQs, that's a 1 marker. And followed by that, we'll have 3 mark questions, 4 3 mark questions, then 6 4 mark questions, and again 4 6 mark questions. I'm sure you all are familiar with this by now and have attempted papers. But then I'm just trying to reiterate that the 1 markers, then case studies and direct questions. There is a good mix of all these in the paper and you need to be familiar with all the type of questions that are there. Some children perform better with case studies while others do well in a direct question. But then if we want a 100% result, we need to have a hold on all the different varieties of questions. Another very important aspect about business studies paper is the presentation of the paper. So like if I were to say that the presentation is as important as the content, I wouldn't be wrong, children. It's a totally theory-based paper and getting the maximum out of the paper depends on how well you can play on the psychology of the examiner. You give me a well-presented paper which starts from those answers which are correct and I get that feel that alright, this child knows the answers, right? So attempt all the questions, do maintain the sequence of the answers, space out your answers well. Board doesn't ask you not to take more sheets, okay? So take as many extra sheets as you want, but then your paper should be spaced out well. Draw diagrams wherever possible, like for concepts of scalar chain, functional foremanship, Maslow's theory. Whether asked or not, these answers are incomplete without a diagram. All differences to be done in tabular form, in T form, 3 columns. So that again, just get into the habit of writing the answers that way. And as we present our long answers, always have an introduction to the answer, then the main body which is split up into points, and it should end with a nice conclusion. With whatever time left, the few things that you should do, since it's the last paper, please do not stop reading over it thinking that you'll do it in the last few days. Keep in touch with the subject. Just read whatever possible in between your other exams. That'll keep you in touch with the subject. So read a certain portion every day. If you find a particular chapter or a concept difficult than the others, I would suggest doing that first and getting it out of the way. So complete that portion first so that you are confident. When you walk in with a confident mindset, you're able to perform better. So complete all those portions well and attempt at least 7 to 8 previous year papers. You will see for yourself that as you go on attempting another paper, your performance goes on improving. Attempt a paper, get it corrected from your teacher. Attempt a second one, a third one. I know it's a lot of effort, but then effort is what will eventually give you results. There are no shortcuts in life, right? So with whatever little time we have left, make the most of it. I wish each one of you the very best for your board exam. Do well. Thank you so much.